Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me again today. Well, Peyton Houston chose LSU, man. So, let's chop it up and talk about it. So, get your drink, kick back, relax, and let's get it, baby.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I gotta taste in that.
All right, so Peyton Houston chose LSU today over OU. Man, I don't know, man. I might have to step out of this recruiting game, man. You know what I'm saying? I always have followed recruiting pretty closely. I don't usually talk about it a whole lot. But I mean, here, man, I'm telling you, man, how many times has this happened to us where we was leading for somebody and then at the damn 12th hour, they get snatched from us or they choose to go somewhere else for one reason or another. But, man, I mean, whew. And I already know some of y'all are flipping out and tripping and all that, man. I'm not, but it damn sure don't feel good, man. That's for sure. You know, I thought, like most of everybody else, man, I thought we had this one locked up pretty good. He was the only quarterback we offered. So, you know, we put all of our eggs in that basket, man. You know, is it payback for what happened with Jaden O'Neal, you know, since he was showing his loyalty and we kind of shit on him, you know. But I still think that was part of the package of Ben Arbuckle coming as offensive coordinators, that he had already established his relationship with Bo Bentley and didn't want to, you know, throw away that recruitment. But it's just crazy, man. So, I mean, so they put all their eggs in the Peyton Houston basket, and yeah, at the end of the day, he ain't bringing his ass here. So, yeah, it's an outside chance that, you know, down the line, when he start realizing, you know, what's all going on here at Oklahoma, that he might flip, but I wouldn't count on that, man. And you already know how I get down, man. You chose somebody else, stay your ass over there. I ain't got no hate or ill will towards you, but don't bring your ass over here with that shit. You chose somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Get your ass on over there, and we'll see you out there on the field, man. But yeah, so I'm sure they'll pivot and start sending out some more offers. But you know, the thing I'm thinking though, if you being Arbuckle, you know, and you know, some of us, we was upset about, you know, Jaden O'Neal and then him still recruiting Bo Bentley. You know, a lot of us thought that, you know, it should have only been Jaden O'Neal or it only should have been Bo Bentley. Arbuckle was like, no, I want both of them. But apparently, showing loyalty to one position in a class, man, that's tough. But at the end of the day, I think they also recognize that it wasn't absolutely, you know, crucial that they landed, you know, Peyton Houston. It would have been a hell of a luxury, though. That's for damn sure. You know, we would have had them lined up at that point. So we'll see how it all works out. We still said we got Michael Hawk, and then we got Bo Bentley after him. So we'll see, you know, and like I said, these guys, they gonna go out and evaluate somebody else. Arbuckle and Jim Nagy would go out and find, you know, the next Bo Bentley, because, like, you know, Bo Bentley came out of nowhere, damn near, you know, as far as, like, I mean, now if you in the state of Texas, maybe you knew about him, but shit, we damn sure didn't know about him at Oklahoma. So, but, you know, we'll just see how it all plays out, you know, and anybody out there easing up close to the edge of the cliff, back your ass up. We'll be fine. These boys gonna keep going out there, and as each week goes by, we're going to start looking a little bit better and better every damn week to a lot of these recruits. Now, as we also know, it ain't all about winning, tradition, and history, and brand, and all that shit no more. It's, I mean, in my damn opinion, it's 80%, maybe even higher than that, about the money, and then relationships, and then maybe history and all that shit. Because if we were just going off of history, hell, we'd have a roster full of 5 stars, wouldn't we? But instead, we got teams like Texas Tech bucking up and SMU. Motherfuckers ain't did shit since they got the death penalty. But all of a sudden, it's a destination. You know, money talks, boy. Money talks. Yeah, as far as doing the damn serious recap to Temple, I mean, this done been beaten like a dead horse, so I'm not going to pile on that. We already know we seen a dominating ass defense. Offense that looked like they was experimenting a lot out there, you know, still trying to hide things, still being real vanilla. But at the same time, they was putting shit on tape for Auburn. If you really paid attention, the 2-point conversion, that was for Auburn. That didn't have nothing to do with Temple. Sorry, Temple, that y'all had to be the ones that we did it on. But that was to make Auburn have to prepare for that this week. And some of those blitzes that he showed, you know, those are blitzes that Jackson Arnold would have had to deal with next week. Now they'll get to study those, and I imagine Brent ain't going to run not one of those damn blitzes that we seen the other day. He's going to have a whole nother package of different blitzes just for Jackson's ass, just for his mental pleasure, if you will. I'll be back later on this week with a video, and we'll start getting into this Auburn thing. I just tell you right now off the rip, man. If we come out and play our game, I think we would have to do a whole lot of mistakes just to help them out in order for them to win this game, man. Because, I mean, I don't think Jackson's gonna be able to line up and run that ball like he's been doing so far this season, or like he did against Alabama. But hey, we shall see. But anyway, I just want to jump on here and touch base, man, about the whole Peyton Houston thing. And it's just crazy, man. It's crazy to me, man. You know, and like you say, it's not even that he didn't come to OU. It's why LSU. LSU didn't give a damn about him for so damn long. Then all of a sudden, they the destination. Shit. But I do know, we know that Louisiana pressure, that shit is real. If you live inside those state borders, you got a certain amount of pressure put on you by the people of Louisiana who expect you to give LSU first dibs, even if they don't show you the love right off the bat. I mean, whatever happened to Cole Adams? Y'all remember Cole Adams when he said, okay, well, OU, y'all not going to give me an offer? Fuck it, I'm going to Alabama. And he broke camp, but like I said, at that time, NIL wasn't in full bloom yet. So, maybe if NIL would have been around, we might have been able to, circle back around and flip him. But nah, he was pissed off and felt like he got, pushed to the side. That's how I thought Peyton Houston would feel. You know what I mean? I mean, they got what, like 3 quarterbacks down there in Louisiana that's really good. So he wasn't the one that they chose for their system. So shit, we was on him. And like you said, and then he was the only one we offered. USC tried to come in the picture with their old bitch ass. Oh my God. Anyway. But hey, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, we won't know unless he comes out and tells us why he ultimately chose LSU. And I ain't talking about the bullshit that they tell you during the commitment. I want to know the real deal Holyfield. My mom said this, my dad, whoever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, hey, respect his decision. It is what it is. He's LSU now, so hey, you already know what that means. Got to get that ass beat, But anyway, I'm out of this bitch, man. Shit giving me a headache. Peace. I'll give up every